You're so beautiful too.
Thank you.
I love you, man.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're back. Bitcoin. All right. I'll do a quick analysis on this. I'm looking for scalps today. I'm hunting. And I'm going to stay on the charts as long as needed. Yeah, we'll probably find one pretty quick. But looks like I got a message. Let me pop up the chat. Been analyzing gold all night. Yes, I was doing the same. Gold and silver kind of follow on the same path, so I was looking at both. I'm definitely gonna look at gold. It's definitely a decision-making point here pretty soon. Kind of already started. I'm thinking up, at least short term. But let's look at that chart here in a minute. Really quick, I want to do a Bitcoin analysis. And I was gonna go live on Instagram, but oh well. My phone's not here. But quick analysis. We obviously had a big sell-off, and then we had, it looks like we've hit support, that like 60K level, just above 60K, a lot of resistance there. And so we're still going to 100,000, no doubt. But this is actually healthy. I would rather see some sideways for a bit. I am a little weary though right now. Like me personally, I am on the sideline of crypto. Like I'm in some long-term crypto holds, just like investments, but trades, I'm not trading right now. I'm just kind of sitting out because this is a bear or bull market. I don't want to get caught shorting, right? Don't want to get caught shorting, but at the same time, there's a lot of selling that's been happening. So, I think it would be healthy to dip down to like 25, 30,000. I don't think that we will. I really don't think that we will. I think we will eventually. I think we'll probably dip. We'll either bounce here or we'll go down to like 45, around there. And if I don't know, I think if we go either way, whether we bounce here or we go down to 45-ish, I think that's the path to like 100. It'll probably be like up to 70, down to 60, up to 80. And then one final push will be like, 80 to 65. And then all of a sudden, like straight up to 100. And then everyone's going to sell. And that's when we get out until the next bull run. Or we just start investing. We kind of wait. But for me, as a trader, I would get out. So it's imperative to watch the charts as you're buying. Moving those stop losses up consistently. If you're trading, and I would swing trade crypto. I wouldn't scalp it so much. So even a swing trade could be a day or two, but like there's a lot of sideways action that can go down. Like right now, 2-day candles, but if you look at the 4 hours, it's just up, down. And so good for trading, but it's like it's just me personally, I've been messed up by crypto so many times that I probably got some emotional stuff with it for sure. But I think it's just smarter and safer to wait for that decision to be made in the chart. So anyways, let's get to gold. So on the hourly chart here, I love all these wicks. And what I also saw was that this was a retest, just of that last level, sorta. So I was looking at a different chart, and it was a better retest. But it doesn't look as good at this point on this chart. I think it's just the different people quoting it. That's okay. I still do see, though, ideally, this is a level of support, and this was a retest of this level, and we bounced. And since this was a good support resistance level, as seen back here, ideally it's a retest before we head up. So I drew these arrows last week. It's kind of what I'm looking, and that'd be the point to buy. But we may go straight up to the next support or next resistance level. I would say, so a couple things, looking at this 4 hour, this wick on the top had me like ready to short actually. So I did open like a short last night, a small one, but then I saw this 1 hour price action and all this buying action. And yeah, I don't know. This looks like support's being built or is already built. And I think that we end up going upward. From here, ideally, but at the same time, I'm looking for things to prove myself wrong. Um, Everything I see though points to more up than down. And so I would honestly be safe as a swing trade. I'm looking for scalps today, but as a swing trade, buying and then holding and putting my stop loss under these lows. Probably even to be more safe under this low, base it off the 4 hour, because you'll get some weird funky action. That's one way to do it. Or if you're like, for sure, I want to, um, want to be safe as a trader, then yeah, just wait for confirmation, wait for us to be above the median here on the Bollinger Bands, wait for us to start making on the 4 hour, especially the 1 hour, some engulfing candles, because even though we do have these wicks here, and this one, we can't look at this wick. I'm just looking at this and this and these, right? All these, right? Current one doesn't matter. Anything can happen. But this is engulfing, so I'm like, okay, maybe we'll see a little bit more downside, but then it has the strong wick also, followed by multiple wicks, like I was saying. So yeah, it just looks more like upside than down to me, just consolidating. You shorted around 1788. So let me show you last night. Yeah, it was more like these candles. I think I shorted. I gotta look at the 15 because I had entered based off of the 15. Oh yeah, so I shorted down here actually, 1770, 71 level. I ended up getting out after this candle. It was like a break-even trade. So, and because I saw this, like I anticipated, okay, we have a strong wick here. All these candles are engulfing, and looks like we're headed down. And we did. I was feeling good for a second. I was right. But then these candles came out, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna wait. So, yeah, I'm not like in a trade right now on gold, and I don't. Overall, it should be going up. But you know, we'll see what the price action says. If you want to be safe and wait to enter, honestly, this is a good entry. Like the probability of this one is really really good. I will say though, high time frame daily doesn't look as good, but 4 hour starting to look like I would probably want one more wick. Really, it's how good the 1 hour looks that I'm like, yeah, let's get in it. So yeah, let's see. Why not look at Ethereum? Because there's been some times it's been performing differently than Bitcoin. Yeah, this looks like a good retest, to be honest, on the high time frame. So good retest of that $2,000 level, just about. I guess we broke down below for a second, but yeah, I mean, Ethereum looks like a good buy, but I would still want to wait for confirmation on Bitcoin. Like I think we're more likely to bounce here than go lower, but also I've said that before. And been very wrong. So, I'm gonna go through some currency pairs. I actually, like I was saying, I want to find a scalp, a good scalp. So GJ looks like it could be on the hourly. Could find a quick short. 15-minute doesn't look like a good entry. Ooh, 5-minute does though. I think I'm gonna jump in right now with a super tight stop loss. That was good. Okay, shorting GJ. And I'm doing this tight, okay, stop loss. This is just going to be a trade, a quick one, like I said. Stop loss is going to be above the last 5-minute close. 1 hour looks like it's heading down. 15-minute looks like it has more downside. These candles look bouncy, but this current one, we have 20 seconds left for the close. So, could go. See, 4 hour looks like downside. So that's good. Okay. So I'm going to have it super tight. Like I said, probably could have waited for, no, like this last candle was confirmation to bounce off of the median here. So let's play it safe though. And I'm going to put my stop loss at least based off of the 15-minute, above this 15-minute high. So 151466 stop loss. One five one four six seven. 151467. Because that one's divisible by 3. I have a weird thing. All my trades, every order except for market orders, but stop losses and stuff, I always make them divisible by 3. And that is because just literally because I think Nikola Tesla is cool. And he said there's a lot of importance in the 3, 6, and 9. So I'll pull up to gas pumps and like just pick a 3 or number 6 or number 9. Sometimes there's 12. Sometimes I'll pick a 12. Yeah, this trade looks good. I didn't really do a target. Just kind of want to base it off a price action. But if we were to make a target, this could be a scalp turned into a quick swing. No, not a swing. I'm going to wait for this next like support. So I'm going to see what it does at each level. Here we have a little bit. Ooh, big line. And here. So if it goes lower than that. So first blue line is my first level, 30-minute. Yeah, it looks good. With support back here. Remember, I based this off of the 5-minute. So blue line is not far. I would go for just that first blue line. That's probably like, okay, that's like 30 pips. So that's a decent little move if we get it. Prepared though to move stop loss order just in case. But let me show you what I like about this. So what I like is on this 15-minute, we came up and we tested this level here, which was the high of the last major bearish candle, and we bounced down. So that tells me there's a lot of selling action. When we approach trying to take over this candle here, a lot of selling action. So that's a beautiful thing on that. On the 15 there. Also, though, we did bounce, a little bit. Whoops. Because I see all these wicks, right? Couldn't be bouncing, but to me, we got other time frames. 5-minute looks bearish. 15-minute looks like sort of bearish, but short-term bullish, right? 30-minute looks like we could head down lower. 1 hour, we closed under the band, under the moving average there. So that tells me we could go down lower. We also, on the candle bodies, we totally engulfed this bullish move here, right? This last candle that closed was a bearish candle, and the body closed below. So that's beautiful. Yeah, so that's why I see this being a good short. But patience on this one for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here till it happens. I'm just gonna watch this chart till it happens. I'm also in an Australian dollar versus an odd JPY buy. I won't chart that right now though. Oh, hey, will you bring that here? I can do some of that. Thank you. Huh? If you don't use Sage, what are you really doing?
Just grab Sage. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. you're not protecting your energy, that's definitely something you're doing. Yeah, sage is for large areas, and it like brings energy to neutral. And Palo Santo is good. Is more for like individuals, and that one just gets rid of negative energy. I'm guessing like 15 pips, 20. Sorry, you asked that like a minute or two ago, Zach. Yeah, 20, 30 maybe. But honestly, the way these 5 minutes are closing, I'm not feeling the hottest about it. But we got some time, and I'm gonna let the trade play out for sure. Yeah, but what I kind of want to see is us staying below this moving average. However, we could be stopping off and touching the top end before we head down. So because you can see here, we came up above, we got close to it. So I do like that. Even though we're going sideways, right? Like we got bearish move, right, and that's the attempt at a bullish move. And for the attempt at the bullish move, it's weak sideways. So sellers are in control in this short-term time frame, but like I said, I'd rather see it though. Just kind of head, but patience. Yeah. In the meantime, I'm really excited to have a good friend coming out tomorrow. His name's Brooksy. He's in the group. He's in the first like 10 people that I've coached. First 5 people that I've coached. Yeah, he's doing awesome. He's trading and crypto and forex, but he's also started making music. So that's a beautiful thing. He's into like the electronic, like if you guys know who Illenium is, similar to Illenium. So that's like what he's making, but he's like literally going to school for production, and I'm excited for him. He's really good. So he's coming out here to for a couple of things, but Tepes Cojuite is one. Tepes Cojuite is the Mayan ayahuasca stuff. So really powerful. I'm excited for him to experience that. Yeah, it's like a definitely a before and an after of that. So definitely a during too. But slow movement. I said I wasn't gonna look at other things, but my mind is I had some coffee, so I'm like, let's go. So what I'm gonna do is set a notification on here. I'm gonna look at a couple other charts. My mind's in charting mode. I'm like, and I made my decision to do the scalp. So it's like, okay, I want to look for this and find this. There's potential sells on UJ. I got out of a pretty good sell yesterday on that. I opened up another one apart from the one that got closed out. So on the 4-hour here, we're seeing this doji at the top of this movement. That's a good sign of continuation. 1 hour, see how we approach the top of this bearish candle. Boom, that was resistance. That's a good sign. But also 1 hour to me is like sideways because we are above the line here, the moving average. And, that last 4-hour candle, 2 candles ago, was still pretty strong. So I didn't even draw this trade out. So I'm back on the trade that I actually made on GJ here. Sorry about it. I didn't draw it out. Boom. Right there. Take profit 151. 1 1 5 1 dot, let's see, 125. That's easy. 151.125. Okay, back to UJ here. So 15 minutes, 15-minute looks also like it could be bearish. So we see the resistance there that we hit multiple times. It's also kind of a retest of that level. I don't see it. Well, coming back here. Yeah, back there was a level, so it could be retesting that. Let's see, 30-minute. Yeah, I'm kind of weary on this one because even though it's a doji, excuse me, it's pretty strong. Weekly says we could go down more, but yeah, I wouldn't short this right now. Euro JPY. There's really not a lot of volume right now. I guess we don't really have the stock, the New York Open, until like 4 more minutes. So maybe we'll see some volume there. Let's see what gold is doing. Oh yeah, gold. Honestly, we got 3 minutes till this 30-minute close. If it closes like this, then a swing buy is a good idea. In my humble opinion, stop loss below, stop loss like 1762, maybe even 1758. See how our trade's doing. Not too much. I'm not liking this 5-minute price action though. Like to me, that's something that should have just happened for sure. Like happened pretty quick. So we'll see though. Nothing's telling me to get out, except for maybe the 15-minute, and then 30-minute. Yeah, 30 minutes saying to stay into. So I feel better about it. I feel good about it. I mean, I feel better about it winning than getting stopped out. Okay. Well, I should be wearing my glasses. I have blue blocker glasses. That's what all my glasses I wear. My eyes are pretty good. Knock on wood. Let me grab those really quick. Oops. Loud noise, sorry. Boom. Zach says it's moving down. Uh-huh. That's what we like to see. Yep. I was just looking at, where was I though? I was looking at another good short just a second ago. This one. US dollar versus Swiss franc looks like a good short. No, maybe not. GBPR. This one. This is the one. Yeah, British pound versus Australian dollar looks like a good one. Because I'm on the 30-minute. Let me go to the hour though. Hour, we're below the moving average. Got a good strong candle. Wick. Let's see, 5 minute. I don't see. Yeah. Let's see what the like super high time frame is. Yeah. Daily time frame is bullish. 4 hours sideways ish. Yeah, like we could see, but we could. Yeah, I don't want to short it. No. Let's go check our trade out though. Boom, look at that. That's a beautiful 30-minute close for us shorters. I'm up $100,000. Just kidding. Foreshadowing. Okay, one thing about me, yes, I do trade full time. Yes, yes. I have not made one trade yet that has netted me 6 figures in one trade. Not yet. Not yet. But yeah, well on the way. That's real goals. And I think that one trade, I don't know actually. Could be crypto. Like probably would be crypto. Zach set an alert. Nice, good. So you would charge it also. Yeah, I do that sometimes. I'll get some alerts. I'm like, I don't know what I was thinking at that time. Like, I'll look at the chart. Got the alert. I'm like, yeah, I can't see it. It's so funny. But yeah, since GJ is moving down, just call it. Yeah, literally. Yeah, it's so funny. You set an alert, and I think that's great when that happens. And I try to make it more easier on myself. I'm like charting. I'm like, okay, let's we want to jump into this level, but the challenge is like when I get the notification, sometimes I'm not in the charting mood. So I love that. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. Spongy says YFI trade, given that 6 figure trade. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I think Rune could be it for me. Rune very well could be it. There's another one that I'm gonna talk about in the group soon. It's a DeFi coin. I don't want to talk about it yet because I don't. I want to wait. I want to wait till it's time. So I haven't released the project yet, and I want to keep accumulating a little bit. But I'm gonna tell the group. I'm gonna talk and just blow it up in the group, and then eventually I'll post about it to Instagram when everybody in the group has got a fair share of a bag. And not that my influence will pump it, but just like that's how, you never know the ripple effect that you'll have, when you talk about something, and I can make a good video and get 10 people to get super stoked about a coin, and then they all tell 3 people each, and then it just blows up like that. So yeah. Now, honestly, this level to me on the high time frames don't like this blue line doesn't look like a good level to bounce. Well, okay, I take that back because of this high here, but I don't think it will. Like, I think this could turn into like a day trade. I think we go down this second line. Personally, however, I'm gonna wait on it. Let's pull this over here. Yeah, this is an easy trade. I'll probably post this to the Instagram. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Slow mover. Okay, let's check out. So UJ, this is what I was saying, potentially a short. Just had a 30-minute close. Ooh, that 30-minute close is good. Tells me there's strong resistance, but based off Bollinger Bands, I don't want to get in it right now. Let's see what gold's doing. Okay, gold closed strong on this 30-minute. This last 15-minute as well, but I don't know, man. That's too sideways for me. Looks like a whole lot of indecision on the lower time frames. So 1 hour, we still have 25 minutes left. And the way, if it closed the way it is now, great. But yeah, this 30-minute close looks good. Looks like a really clean bounce. It still looks like a good trade. Like you're more likely to win this trade if you were to buy gold right now than you are to lose, for sure. But I still would want to wait for a little bit more price action. That's telling me, okay, it's ready. It's going up. How we doing? We're moving down slowly. Love to see it. That was an easy one. Maybe tomorrow will bounce off previous high. Yeah, let's see here. If you're talking locally, kind of like 1789. Yeah, see, that's kind of why, like, too, on the higher time frames, it looks like it could totally bounce. Like 4 hour, we could be just testing the moving average. We're just on, under, on, under, on, under. So that's why I'm kind of. But let's see. And daily looks like we had some strong wicks, so daily looks like we could come down a little bit and get a retest of either these levels or even of the moving average. But we also hit this support line, so we could very well be above that. See how it was support back here pretty strong. So we broke above, and we could very well just be retesting it and getting that solid support area. So I don't know. Like if we do build support here, then the next level for us to test is going to be like right there-ish, around 1809. So yeah, I think that if we can establish the support really well, then yeah, 1809 probably. Cool. I think we're like 10 pips into this move. Moving down just like we want. And it looks like we are, yeah, like 8 to 10. I'm showing like, yeah, 9 pips. So that's good. Quick and easy. Yeah, on one level, scalps for me because the gain amount, even counting in pips, I'm like, dang, with swing trades, I'm going for 100, 200 plus pips. But scalps, I gotta, sometimes remember like, yo, it's good. Just go for the small wins. Yeah, this GBPR. I was talking about shorting it earlier, and it's headed down already. So no, still, I'm just gonna wait. Odd JPY though. I got into what the heck? Odd JPY. The boy got into a buy, really based off this 1 hour. Stop losses below here. It's beautiful. Break upward, new high, retest, and come down, retest this level. Looks beautiful. 4 hour, we also retested the moving average. candle doesn't look as good, but yeah, and then 15 minutes. So this one I'm gonna like break even. My entry is 8434. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get out of this trade though. You guys shouldn't get in this. This looks like booty now. Lower time frame. Yeah, I'm getting out of that. Oh, but we're printing on that short. Okay, I'm out of this. Let's go back to the GJ trade. Look at that, bro. Easy. Okay, so we're definitely in profit if you made this trade. Okay. Easy, easy, easy. Yeah, this is a good one. Like, what? See, you know, I go back and forth. Like lately, I've been scalping. I'm sorry, swing trading. But today, I just like feel like no, like I want to get a good trade. I like doing the scalps because it gives me content to post as well when we make good trades like this. But also, like when people are on the live streams, like if I could just make people money really quick, you know, like oh, it's so exciting. So you know, it's definitely um, it's more. The wins are smaller, but you know, it's like just something you do when it's like hunting time, you know? Scalping is what you do. It's like, all right, I'm gonna go hunt, like I'm gonna go hard, I'm gonna be focused, right? I had coffee and all that. Um, but yeah, whereas scalping is like, or swing trading is more like, let me analyze really quick, and then we'll let it go for a while. So, but you could, yeah, I mean, imagine just getting one, let's say you get one trade a day, you know, like they see how we spent some time, but we found one. You make one trade a day, and if your win rate's good, you know, you're winning like 3, 4 a week, and you know, losing one or two, but your losses are a lot smaller than you know, your wins, right? Because like here, we got in there, and let's measure our loss is 9 pips, but our potential gain is like 25. So when we're keeping our losses low like that, 9 pips, but we're winning like 20 to 30 each trade. I mean, if you think about it, like a one lot on 30 pips, that's like $300, right? So if you're doing 3 to 4 of those a week, even if you're just making $300 to $400 a trade, right? Like that's, I mean, there you go, full-time income. You know, like that's, I mean, $300 for 3 trades is $900 a week. Like that's way more than the average income. Maybe not way more. I don't know. I think average income's probably like four, maybe what 4,000 a month. I don't know, 3,000. I'm not really sure actually. I don't know. But anyway, that's why scalping's so cool. But when you get more patient, I find the more money I have, the more I just want to swing trade. You know, so I don't need to make a full time income. I have more, you know, to sit on. So yeah, but I like this one went well. Actually, it's today is my 1 year anniversary with Mia. It just so happens we also have a photo shoot today. It wasn't planned like that, but we yeah, so that's really cool. It's exciting. Yeah, here's too many more. Can I be honest with you? 1 year is the longest committed relationship I've been in my life. It's pretty tight. Sweet. Charged up. Oh, odd JPY looking like a short. That's the one I was in a buy. So we could potentially open up another trade. Let's see, 1 hour. See, 1 hour is the only thing that looks bullish. Well, 4 hour looks like it could be too. But that short time frame, that 15-minute, even 5-minute. Where would we target though? Let's see. 15. I don't know. It just doesn't like immediately what I'm seeing is this close. I'm seeing that we're hitting that resistance, and like that to me is just a beautiful short. But this 1 hour just looks so much like it could bounce. So I just don't want to mess with that. Yeah, I'm not here to mess with that. But we're getting close to take profit decently. I'm not gonna get greedy on this one. I'm gonna let the take profit hit instead of holding. So yeah, I already put my take profit. I just called it. So, but I mean, by get greedy, I'm not gonna just try and write it down further. Whatever. I don't care. I made more than enough today just off this trade to, to live. So 5-1. That's 1-5-1. Yeah, 1-2-8. That's good. I think odd JPY though is gonna see a trend change. I just kind of felt that out. Go these freaking lines, dude. So many lines. Oh no, odd JPY is what I thought I was looking at. Okay, daily. Yeah, it looks like we're getting a trend change. See if this top level matches up with anything. Yeah, it's a level. I want to wait to see how this daily closes, but anyways, we're hitting this resistance, and so strong bullish, right? And look how like this bullish. We had a bullish movement, bearish, bullish movement, and then this bearish is basically almost took over this entire one. So we're just seeing this resistance now. This bearish movement is stronger than this bullish one, right? So, we'll see. See what happens. Yeah. I want to go all the way home. Moving slow, but it's moving. It's moving. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing, if it's done anything. Yeah, it hasn't really done anything since we've been talking. I guess since you guys have been listening, I'll be talking. Well, it looks pretty good for a bounce, honestly. Can't lie. Said that 4-hour close a couple hours ago. Yeah, this looks like a good level to bounce at. I still would wait though. Like I'm just worried, but I thought that there was multiple levels we'd be bouncing. I got kind of wrecked. I'll be honest on crypto the last like week and a half, but 2 weeks. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. Would have panicked and taken profit. Yeah. Yeah. Once we crossed 60K and we like, for me, it was this right here. When this happened, I was like, oh yeah, let's go. And so we didn't. And yeah, the multiple times that we crossed 60K that I thought for sure. But really, the biggest one was this last major movement, this last high. We hit like 65. We came down, we retested, but I'm like, oh, we retested this level and we retested this high. Like LFG, bro, let's go. So I made a big bet on leverage, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Bitcoin's still way up. Way up. Looking good, getting close. Slowly but surely. See what that 5 minute looks like. By the way, stop loss, I mean, just because we're watching it, like I didn't move it down, but like you should totally move your stop loss down in profit if you're gonna walk away. I think we're all on here and we're just gonna watch it hit our take profit. Getting close, almost there. Keep riding. Mine's at 128, 151, 128. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. And 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 come on. A little farther. Come on, take profit hit. Hit it. Oh, 129. Come on. Oh, dang it. It's almost there. 126. What the heck? I saw 126 on my iPad, but it didn't take it. And survey says price 132. All right. Well, I guess it's not time yet, but it's so close. Boom. Take profit hit. There it is. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Beautiful trade. That was an easy one. You think it was still the lawsuits that did it? Lawsuits were only with Ripple, in my opinion, with XRP. So, oh, you mean the lawsuits for companies? Yeah, that I think that was the catalyst. I think that was the trigger. But yeah, um, actually, I meant this pair. How'd you know it would drop this far? You're talking about GJ. So let me tell you. Okay, I still think we got farther to go, to be honest. But I took the safe thing, and what I was doing, I knew that we would get close to this spot here because that was the last major low on the 1 hour, and I knew we were going to get down there because we were down below this moving average here. So I knew we were going to at least test that, and that's why I made the trade or made the take profit pretty close to the end there or pretty close to the top. I didn't do the exact because we might see some support and see a bit of a bounce, right? So with that, that's why I like kind of I like I said, I still believe that we'll probably come down here. But we very well could bounce right now and make a new higher low. So to me, that was the main reason is this low. So now that we've hit we hit resistance and we know that we've stopped the uptrend because based off Bollinger Bands, we had closed down below the moving average. So I'm looking for more shorts, when we're under the line there. So that being said, I came down to the 5 minute and I saw the trend. So we saw this doji here. Boom, we saw that guy, and that was the guy that told me, okay, we're totally going down, right? So it was good. Like I said, still probably more downside to witness, but yeah. Let's see if we can maybe see if we can see one more. Hunting. Yep. See, we're hunting, and that was our kill, like modern day hunters. So I'm vegan, so just killing the charts. Okay, gold, silver, just ranging. Yeah, but let's look at this 1 hour because it did come up. We're about to close. Oh, that's a strong 1 hour close, family. Oh, that's pretty. If we get it, so we got 5 minutes, but that's a tweezer bottom if I've ever seen one. And yeah, this close, there's no way that will dump. But I'd like to see it engulfing. Yeah, but gold looks good. Gold looks really good. That means silver looks good too. So, yep. Oh wow, silver do. Silver be looking real good. On the 1 hour close, I'll enter this trade just to teach. Hey, we're patient. We wait for the close. Yeah, so I'll open up this one as a swing. Yeah, that just looks juicy. Okay, daily Bollinger Bands heading away from each other, not towards each other. So that's good. Okay, 4 hour. Getting a bounce off this moving average. But we have, we're kind of technically under it based off the last candle. But moving on down 1 hour, look at all these wicks. Boom, 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 everywhere. So, and those are retesting this last level here. That's what it was. I was looking for that retest on gold. I'm like, what the? But it was silver where I saw it. So silver is a perfect retest of that level. Okay. So we're also in an uptrend pretty clearly. So that's a good R&R right there. You put your stop loss below here. All these wicks, all these wicks, all these wicks. Wick City, Wick City. Yeah, and I'll call this trade on the Discord. Can't really call the scalps. Also, let's just show you something on GJ. Look at this precision, okay? This is beautiful. Okay, well, it'll still go down. Never mind. I was gonna say it's bouncing. Look at that, but it's still gonna go down. It's not really bouncing. But I'm glad we got our take profit hit. But yeah, what I would want to do is kind of see another like a new setup because we got a bulk of that move. So that move could end at any time. Could go lower, right? Could, but yeah. Anyways, let's go back to silver here. Got 3 more minutes. Let's draw out some levels that we see. So that one's pretty clear. Oh my God, here on silver, green. Different shade of green, but it's still green. Yeah, I think that's a good target. Boom. So let's draw that out. Say we enter right here, right now. Oh, whoops. Stop loss right there. Target just below the high. It's a 1.72 trade. That's good. But we like higher swing. See, based off the weekly, we could go way higher. See, weekly tells me let's hit that top Bollinger Band. And that's a beautiful trade if we could do that. If we close the 1 hour like this, though, I'll make that call. Which we did with 48 seconds left. And XAU, gold, yeah, 42 seconds left. So you can make this trade either gold or silver. gold, let's say to 1809. I think this is our retest of this line. So yeah. Should I call? I'll probably trade silver, but make the call on gold because it's the same. It's literally the same trade. Yeah, gold looks a little bit bigger actually. I'll make the trade on gold. Why the heck not? Cool. Okay, here it is. Swing trade. And then this will be the last trade. I'll probably call it after this. Buy gold now. Stop loss 1762. $1,762.50. 1762.50. Okay. Dang, started moving up quick. Four. Premium. Get out of my way, Zoom. Boom. Looks good. Yeah. Swing trade. Scalp's too quick. Yeah, dude, gold just like kind of ran up. I'm glad I jumped in. Freak. Just like popped up. So I'm already in profit, thankfully. So that was good. I got in fast. You guys probably did too. Well, even so, even if you get in right now, like it's good. And that's a three R&R trade. Get out of here. That's good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go. Boom. Well, tight. Let's just chart some crypto really quick. Rune looks like it's bouncing. That looks good to me. Oh yeah, Rune looks like so bullish, dude. Well, it's a daily, so we want to wait till the close. 1 hour. Yeah, Rune looks good. Rune's kind of like long-term invest and forget type deal for your boy. Ethereum. Ethereum, like I said, looks like it bounced. Looks like it bounced on the daily. Let's wait to see how this daily closes, you know? We got 9 hours, 10 hours, so just be patient on that. I'm still out of crypto. I will send to the group though when I hop back in crypto. Right now we just doing it big. Wow, I love that we just got in gold. It's already pumping. Got in GJ. So blessings. It was a good day. Good trading day. Good live stream. Cool. I'm gonna call it actually. So I said I was gonna analyze crypto. That's all I got. I just got some things I want to do, meditate and all that. Prep for that photo shoot. Airport in the morning. Oh, one more thing. I did some hypnotherapy yesterday. First time. 12 out of 10 would recommend. Like, as long as you got a good hypnotherapist, I got 3 sessions with her. That was my first one, and we went deep, like super super deep. It was powerful. I feel like I resolved a lot. Yeah, beautiful. So anyway, I recommend it. She was really really good, my lady. So if you come to Mexico, I'll give you her info. But cool. Okay, so just to summarize, today we shorted GJ. It was good. We made like 30 pips, something like that. And then we also got into a scalp long for gold. So it looks good. And I analyzed both of those. So yeah, as always, hit me up if there's anything I can help you guys with at all ever. And other than that, abundance, prosperity, joy, everything to you. And yeah, talk soon. See ya.